Now it's going to be Terry Pendleton.
The third baseman, Terry Pendleton.
Liner caught it second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Adam Dunn stands in now and watches strike one. 0-2 now as he swings through it. One out, base is empty. And that's downstairs. Now 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. So here's Darno with one out. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaching into the dugout, he makes the catch. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Inside, ball one. Rocker, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2022. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. Dunn leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is fouled back. That one just misses.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first. And that is that. Back here in Denver. So here's the lefty, Quinn Matthews.
Well, a pretty standard 4-pitch mix. He's got the fastball, change speeds, 2 breaking balls. You know, all can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
Jose Ramirez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop from his knees. The throw. And very nicely done for the out. So up next, Harrison Bader. Swing and a foul straight back. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And that's in the dirt. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Going back. Booyah! They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 1-0. This is Corbin Carroll. Strike one.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And it's caught for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Travis d'Arnaud stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Hunter makes the catch, and that is the all set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Harrison Bader. Riley O'Brien gets handed the rock out of the pen. Swing and a foul out of play.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That one is absolutely belted. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
One down, base is empty. Ball one there.
Inside.
On the ground, right side. Clement over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Juan Soto now. First pitch just misses. Two outs, base is empty. That one's in there, and it's 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that one is lifted in the air. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Michael Lorenzen. What do you have on him, Siggy?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Young. On the ground to third, might be 2. There's one. Out. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Nick Kurtz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the first, here's Jose Ramirez. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Reynolds makes the grab, 1 down. And now Bader up to the plate. Fastball is outside. One out, base is empty. Kurtz makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. This is Corbin Carroll.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Foul ball there. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 0-2. To the right side. Turner collects it. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Second inning set to go. And the batter will be Justin Turner. Lorenzen back to work. Fought off foul. And there's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
On the ground to short. DeVries slings it across. Turner is out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ryan Reynolds up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. And there's 2 down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Hard hit to third. They take the force out. That ends the frame. Back here at Coors Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Travis d'Arnaud will come up to hit. Buxton sprinting after it. Puts it away for the out.
Woo, He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Guerrero drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. Digging in, Ernie Clement. Clement in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2017. Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
On the ground. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now Brooks Lee. He's under it. And that will end the inning. And we're back. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Ball. 2-0.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's even up.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Jason Varitek swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a ground ball. In plenty of time to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Here's Byron Buxton. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Right side. And that chance handled. Slings to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Here's the throw. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He gets there. Winning run at third with only 1 out. Pivotal at bat now for the dangerous Jose Ramirez. That one missed.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure. These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
In the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Misses off the inside. Now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Young Here's Turner for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Start of the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, Michael Young. First pitch, not close. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Just missed.
Would love to see him get the green light, even with the 3-0 count right here. Let's see if he can create some magic. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Three-two. And that's ripped for a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at third, and here in extra innings. Swings through that.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Ground ball right side. Dive, and he's got it. The feed for one. And that's all they'll get. Turner climbs in on that right side. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the grab. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in. Ready to go. Bottom four. And now Corbin Carroll. On the ground, right side. Turner to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Here comes Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Just missed.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water at gym.
Reynolds gets under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. He is safe.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
DeVries stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Ground ball right side. Kurtz. Here's the tag, and he's out. 3 up, 3 down.
Now running at second base, number 7, Jackson.
Back here at Coors Field, here's the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Brash checks the runner, and he's back in there.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release play.
Hauls it in for the out. Ryan Reynolds here. First time up was a pop out. And the slider just misses.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
Got a second, gets back as he almost ran into another out there. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. On the ground right side, and it stays fair. Heading for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Jason Varitek. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Mangum pulls that one down. And we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Reynolds back to work. Hit on the ground to short. To third. Tag. Got him. Brooks Lee will hit next. He popped out his first time. Out towards left center. Alvarez sprinting after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. So they're down to their final out. Mauricio Dubon, the next to hit, doubled in his first AB.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swung on, belted. Going back on this one. That's the ball game.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Seoul taking on California. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, our starting pitcher in this one, Dennis Eckersley. What do you have on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And fouled off. And there's one down. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Pajes settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Throw to second, and great jump. Kim at second with 2 down. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pajes makes the play, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Luis Ortiz.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Here's the 0-2. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Straw getting an angle on it. And there's 1 down. And now the shortstop, J.J. Weatherholt. In the air to left center. And it falls. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This one in the dirt.
0-1.
And the runner holds. Popped up. Kim, a long run for this one, but it's the shortstop that gets there. 2 away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position. Man at second. Liner, base hit. Now a long throw home. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. And he's out.
On the tag.
Cut down, and that ends the top of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.J. Weatherholt. Could be extra bases.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes.
At the plate, Seiya Suzuki. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. That's a strike. That misses. 1-1.
1-1.
That's a little bit low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that skips in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the
nice grab.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Manzardo to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So bases all loaded up. Miles Straw now at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. Check swing, and he went. Strike
Ball
one.
is the count.
Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. And that's all they'll get. So digging in, Hesung Kim. Yeah, that's fouled off. Ripped, but it curls foul. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Way back there. Go away! Okay, all set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Hesung Kim.
Number 6.
Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And the batter now, Eugenio Suarez.
1-0.
You got to be careful.
Throw save. Mackey's throw came too late. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Riley. Can't glove it cleanly. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. So runners at the corners. Nobody out. Ortiz getting ready to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And that one finds its way through. The tying run is in to score from third.
Comes through with the RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Next to hit, Kyle Higashioka. And he won around. Just enough that time. And that one is inside ball one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Righty delivers. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. The throw in. He's in there.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generous.
Now this one gets through. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball
up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. In to score from third. It's 3-zip.
Well, there he doesn't look comfortable taking ground balls from that position on the infield. They always say soft feet, soft hands. Well, he had brick hands on that one.
Jurickson Profar at the plate now, and that's inside. Schwarber, and he's out on the tag, but one run is in to score.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Xavier Edwards stands in here. To hold back his swing there, but went around. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Everything came together for him. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Miles Straw in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That one misses, and that's ball two. Working down in the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high.
And all three runners on the move here. Base hit, one run is in. The throw in.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Fouled off left side. Riley makes the grab, 2 down. Eugenio Suarez will hit next. Right through there for a strike. Edwards, the runner at third. Straw on at second with 2 down. Ball one there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that is that. Back here in Denver, and today's starting pitcher, Jose Soriano.
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence, and if he is, he should be just fine.
Profar settles under it, makes the grab, and there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Spencer Torkelson. There's your strike.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Soriano, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slurve, A four-seamer, a splitter, and he works in a slider. And he handles it himself for the out. Tap foul at the plate. And that's in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. A solo shot. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Soler up at the plate. That's hard hit on the line. Profar makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Bears taking on the Hurricanes. Just about set to go now. And starting in this one, Luis Severino.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
On the ground, right side. The tag, and he's out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Profar takes it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He flexes his power with that swing, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Kyle Higashioka in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Back here at Coors Field, and towing the slab, Luis Severino.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swung on, belted. Straw chasing after it. Can't reach this one. It gets down. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Randall Grichuk stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that low.
And that's a fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. Fires the second too late into second with a double, and that was hard hit. Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony. And that one fouled off. Severino just missed. Grichuk at second with nobody out. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. To the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and a 2-1 ball game now.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And he went around. Rule the swing. No outs. Runner on second.
Ball, that's out.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even with
Aaron Ashby will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Jurickson Profar stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That clips the corner.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Ball, That's down.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And now it's going to be Vinny Pasquantino. Ripped to right. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Throw home. He beats it. And they take a 2-run lead.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Straw makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Jake. Jay Weatherholt. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Profar on the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Seiya Suzuki.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
He swings and fouls one off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. He hauls it in, 2 away. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Foul ball. And that one pulled foul. That's off the mark. Now 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Grichuk makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Ashby back to work. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Joe Kelly coming in.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's JT Realmuto. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Ball, that's outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Ball 3.
In the dirt, blocked. The pitch. Popped up. Ortiz under it. And makes the grab. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. The shortstop takes the ball. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
There's a swing and a drive. Straw ranging back. And it hits the fence. Jumps, but it's off his glove. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-1. So 1 out, nobody on. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. 1 for 1. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Just missed. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Moore. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Weatherholt over to second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Denver, now it's the DH, Xavier Edwards. Just missed. Ashby, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. One now. And that one sliced foul. And that one in the air center field. Anthony under it. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw. And that one hit 97 on the gun. 1 out, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. That one drifts inside. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So it's their last chance in this one. And the batter now, Haesung Kim. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Check swing, called strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
2 out, space is empty. Way high.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still
to first, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.